Hi, I'm Isabel and I'm a musician, but today we're going to be doing something a little different, proposed by a few friends of mine. It's what I eat in a day as a vegan, and if you're interested, keep on watching. Hi, let's get to our first meal. It's 8 a.m. and we are going to make pancakes. And we're going to make the best version of pancakes, which is chocolate chip pancakes. And you might be wondering, chocolate chips, how are they vegan? These are a special brand. Actually, like, expensive, but they're called mini chips. Yeah, this is the brand we always use. I'm gonna be using the mini ones because usually they're much bigger. But let's get to it. Let's make some pancakes. Tea time! This is almond milk creamer, and we're gonna use this for my tea. Breakfast is served. The pancakes did turn out a little flat, but that's okay because at least we have something in common. Anyways, to accessorize my chocolate chip pancakes, I put on Earth Balance butter. I actually never put butter on my pancakes. I don't know if that's a crime, but I did this time. So now, and then we have maple syrup, just regular kind that you can easily get at the store. And I dumped that absolutely drenched. Like, I don't think there's any air left in them. They are dead for real. So that's pretty cool. And this is my tea. So yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy breakfast. This lovely view outside. Okay, so it's lunchtime and we are going to make ramen vegan. So we have these ramen noodles, which we will boil. We have a few vegetables to cut up, and that's gonna go really nicely along with it. We have just a bunch of seasonings, and then we also have vegan crispy tenders, which are gonna act like crispy pork cutlets. And I love these so much. This is gonna be so good. I'm super excited. Usually, if you wanted to add more vegetables, I would usually add more vegetables. You could add carrots, or even like the Chinese variety of frozen vegetables with the broccoli and broccoli and a bunch of other stuff would also be good with this. And I'm gonna have to make my own broth along to go with it because we don't have any miso broth. But if you do have miso broth, use that because that will work just as well as what I'm making. So let's get to it. We're gonna start by cooking our vegetables in this little pan. We're gonna add about 1 tablespoon of olive oil. That was more than 1 tablespoon. Whoops. My hands are all greasy. Okay, let's go ahead, turn this baby up. While we're waiting, let's put a bit of seasoning in. We have our salt, pretty important. We have ginger. I'm kind of just, like going by what I see, not measurements, because that's how real chefs do it. Honestly, you should just follow my example all the time. And we're gonna add some sesame seeds. Sesame seeds are so good. We're gonna add some chili powder to give it a bit of spice. Just a bit, don't add too much because you can always add sriracha later. You don't want to overpower it. Next we have this special white pepper. You could also use black pepper, but I thought this looked cool, so I want to use it. Next we're going to have a bit of garlic. Don't use a knife like I am. And you see it's already sizzling, which means we'll probably put our other vegetables in there. Smells heavenly. So I don't have a lot of dishes to do. I'm just going to use this the entire time. Okay, so now we're going to prepare for the broth. We're going to put... I just got a whiff of jalapeno. Okay, we're going to put half a cup of almond milk. Jeez. Okay, I'm turning that down. Of water. Okay, maybe a full cup. And after we do that, I'm gonna take the lid off of my soy sauce. Usually we have a different type, but not today. And we're gonna add soy sauce. I'd say like 2 tablespoons. Okay, and now we're gonna get this to a rolling boil with this 1 packet. And while that's waiting, I was gonna cook this with the vegetables and then I totally forgot. Look how delicious this is. Yummy. Next, we're going to add just like a tablespoon of earth balance, and that's gonna make this really creamy and yummy. Hi, welcome to the dinner selection of this video. We are going to be making vegan mac and cheese. As you can see, plainly, these are all the ingredients. The recipe will be in the description if you want to check that out. I'll just be making it. I won't actually tell you measurements. It'll be a whole process. Out of 10 presentation, if I do say so myself. Say goodbye. Hey, I'm doing a voiceover because I was too scared. So we started out with 2 tablespoons of sugar, flour, all the dry ingredients, sneezed, and cocoa powder. Then we mixed them all together so there's no clumps, and we added avocado oil. You can add any oil like coconut oil, it doesn't really matter. And then we added 2 tablespoons of almond milk, and we added the rest of the chocolate chips before my dad can get to them. Dad, you will not be taking these chocolate chips, they are mine. Then I put the mug in the microwave for 1 minute and 30 seconds. To be fancy, I additionally made a chocolate sauce using almond milk and chocolate chips. Very highly recommend it. Outro I designed to film this earlier in the day. Time got away from me, whatever. Anyways. Try it. So good. Oh my goodness. Still one of my favorite, easiest desserts probably ever. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to check out some other videos. Jesus loves you, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, evening, morning, and I will see you later.